The quarterfinals of the NJCAA tournament tipped off on Thursday, and for 4 teams, they can see the finish line of this week-long grind. Let's recap Day 4 of the NJCAA National Tournament. Game 1 of the day pitted the 8th-seeded Ranger Rangers against the number 1 overall seed Northwest Florida State Raiders. The Raiders led the game 29-26 at the half, but led by Jaron English, who had 24 points in the game, the Rangers scored 40 in the second half to win the game 66-63. Northwest Florida State was led by Chris Duarte, who had 13 points. Northwest Florida State will finish their year at 28-5, while the Rangers will await the winner of the Coffeyville, Florida Southwestern game. Game 2 of the day had the 10th-seeded Eastern Florida State Titans go up against the South Plain Texans, the 2nd seed. The Titans fall to the Texans 82-74, with Jalen Warren leading the way for Eastern Florida with 24 points and shooting 9 of 13 from the field. The defending national champions were led by Chris Orellana, who had 23 points. South Plain will play the winner of the Odessa-Vincennes game. Eastern Florida will go home after winning 2 games in this tournament with a record of 28-8. The third Elite Eight matchup of the day pitted the 5-seed Florida Southwestern Buccaneers against the 4th-seed Coffeyville Red Ravens. Keon Queen led the way for the Red Ravens with 16 points and 10 rebounds as Coffeyville wins the game in overtime 67-66. Florida Southwestern was led by Dustin Burns, who had 16 points and shot 5 of 12 from the field. Coffeyville will play the Ranger Rangers, who upset the number 1 overall seed Northwest Florida State earlier in the day, while we see Florida Southwestern finish their year out with a record of 30-3. And finally, we have the 6th-seeded Odessa Wranglers going up against the 3-seeded Vincennes Trailblazers. Vincennes wins the game 72-60 in the final game of the day. Keith Clemens led the way for the Trailblazers with 17 points and 5 assists, while Jalen Hawkins shot 4 of 8 from the field and had 12 points for the Wranglers. Odessa finishes out the year with a record of 28-7, while Vincennes moves on to the Final Four in back-to-back years, playing a team that is no stranger to the final games in the South Plain Texans. The semifinals are set for Friday. A field who started the week with 24 teams is now down to just 4. We have the 8th-seeded Rangers going up against the 4th-seeded Coffeyville Red Ravens in the first semifinal game, followed by the defending national champions and 2nd seed in this tournament, South Plain Texans, going up against the 3-seed Vincennes Trailblazers. Good luck to all 4 of these teams, and I will be back to cover the semifinals in my next video.